Welcome to GetSportsFocus, Friday Night Lights, homecoming at Ron Calcano Stadium. But before we get into the highlights, I just want to remind everyone about the GSF Senior All-Star Game coming up at the end of the year, December 29th. It's on a Monday Night Football. We're looking for smart ballers, smart playmakers, smart big dogs with a 3.0 or above GPA to represent themselves and their school. You have to be a starter to be nominated by your coach, your AD, your teacher, or even your parents. Well-deserving athletes will be selected. Girls flag and boys football nomination forms are live at GetSportsFocus.com. We have a couple of spots left for QBs and running backs. Yes, we do. I mean, that's it. All other positions wide open. So get nominated, and we will be selecting players soon and confirming them.
Get Sports Focus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Nachos and tacos your way, the official caterer of GSF special events. Exios, the official training facility of Get Sports Focus. Gains and Shreds Meal Prep, making eating healthy easy. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
See somebody acting up, doing something dumb.
Here we go. What a beautiful setting for these two teams. Big WCAL matchup between the St. Francis Lancers and the Mitty Monarchs. There's the birthday boy, Chase Cahoon, number 5 for the Lancers, 3-star Stanford commit. Ready to go? I'm ready to go, so let's go. Mitty, they wanted the ball first because they have the offensive power to make things happen early. Lazaro, Faraj, Washington, he's on the GSF Players of the Year's watch list for a reason. Big gain for the man, and they scored right away. D1 bound Joseph Engen to his number 1 receiver, Caden Kelly. 4th touchdown reception for Kelly. That's Engen's 10th touchdown pass of the year. PAT by last week's GSF game changer, Chase Graff, was automatic, 7-0 Monarchs. St. Francis established their run game early. Motu Ke'ana Aina is dangerous with the ball. One of the best young talents in the Bay. 2 big runs to get the Lancers in field goal position. Touchdown saving tackle made by Monarchs captain Isaac Turner. But the field goal try was no good. So the Monarchs took over. And they went to work right away. Engen, one of the best QBs in the league, aired it out to Kelly. Kelly with a sliding catch. Nice job. And they scored. Engen. Touchdown number 11 to Marquise Marshall. Marshall was just wide open in that one. You know what? I have our intern, Kushal Nagra. Let's check out the intern cam. My man, Kushal, he got the ISO shot down. Oh man, he just strolled right in the end zone, wide open. 13-0 Mitty Monarchs. I love the slow motion there, by the way. Chase Graff's PAT was blocked. Chase Cahoon put a stop payment on that one. That fee will be assessed later at the end. But the Lancers got some work to do because they're down 13-0 at that point. Second quarter, in comes sophomore QB Drew Cumby. Nice toss to Naya Alatini. He's on the GSF Players of the Year's watch list as well. First down catch by Alatini kept the chains moving. Speaking of that, the Lancers kept their motor running with Motu. This was a very disciplined drive for the Lancers. They wore out the Monarchs defense with Motu. Motu can run. Motu can catch. He can run inside, outside. St. Francis covered 80 yards in 13 plays with Motu Ke'ana Aina touching the ball 6 times. That touchdown made it 13-7. PAT good. St. Francis on the board. Monarchs with the ball now. Faraj Washington. He was on his way to the end zone, but Chase Cahoon got him. Next play, Engen. He can run as well. Keeper for the first down, 6'1" QB. He's a baseball player too. Monarchs, 2nd and 2, TFL, Chase Cahoon. That's a loss of 2. 2 plays later, St. Francis defense shut the doors for the half. Alatini on the coverage, no fly zone. Banks closed, air post closed. But the Lancers still down 13-7. Less than 2 minutes left in the half. Senior QB and GSF All-Star nominee Andrew Franzino orchestrated this beautiful 2-minute drill. Clock ticking, Franzino to Alatini. Nice placement, the catch. That's a first down. 1st and 10 from their own 41. Franzino with another dime to Alatini. Another first down. Kai Sniffen, one of the best DBs in the WCAL, almost came close to breaking that one up. Next play, Mitty's Jax Hallis with a quick hit on Motu. That made it 2nd and 7 with 20 seconds left. Franzino says, enough of this. 9 plays, 87-yard touchdown drive for the lead at the half. Franzino with a dime to Max Haberlack. That was a nice throw. PAT by Greer Gowdy put the Lancers up 14-3. Third quarter. Not a lot of offensive action, but let's see some defensive plays. Chase Graff, Mr. All-Around for the Monarchs, with a nice hit on kickoff. He was the kicker and the tackler to bring down Alatini. Mitty's Jax Hallis. He made some stops. Here's one of them. Hallis is a junior, 30 tackles and 5 TFLs coming into this game. The Monarchs got off to a great start because of efforts like this. Faraj Washington, he's hard to bring down. It's going to take a lot more than that to bring my man down. Mitty's got some hard hitters too. They made St. Francis earn every yard they got in this game. Marshall with a pass breakup. They have a bunch of two-way players as well. St. Francis defense featured some studs as well, including Sean McCoy. His best game so far was against De La Salle. 5 total tackles, 2 TFLs, and 2 sacks. 2 sacks. And 2 sacks against the Spartans. He got one right here. And St. Francis defense, they've gotten a lot better in the last 2 or 3 games. They got Kaimani Kanaina back and Halapua added in the mix. Mitty driving for a score, but Chase Cahoon turned it up a notch. A series of tackles made by Cahoon. He had 43 tackles and 2 TFLs before this game. He too is in the GSF Players of the Year watch list. Mitty on 4th and short got stopped by Halapua. And that's the third quarter. Score remained 14-13 Lancers. Fourth quarter. Here we go. Mitty pinned inside the 5. Cahoon with a leg grab. Halapua with a cleanup hit. Things are looking good, and they forced a punt. But, yeah, Mitty got out of the jam instead. Can't do that. St. Francis defense didn't mind the extra reps. Halapua along with Haberlack. That's a -2 yards for the Mitty offense. Next play, McCoy. Another stop at the line. He's pumped. Maybe a gain of about a yard. Big man, Case Jacobson. He got in the mix. Got his shine right here. Loss of 2 again. But Mitty, they got Engen. And he threw a strike to Luca Edwards for the first down. 2 plays later, Edwards on the sweep got chased. Cahoon with a TFL. Get it? He got chased. Lazaro Faraj Washington finally said, enough! I see college recruiters on the sideline. They were there, by the way. And I'm gonna show you how great I am. One of the best running backs in NorCal right here. Offer that man. Monarchs took the lead, 19-14. Extra point didn't work out, but they got the lead with 6:17 left in the game. Farage Washington, grab him. He's going to be a great asset at the next level. St. Francis started from their own 20. I'll show you guys pretty much the entire drive here. Second and long, Franzino to Aaron Bonini. That's a first down. Next play, St. Francis drained the clock as they went for the game winner. Motu, short gain. 3rd and 2 from the 43. Motu took it past midfield. 2nd and 7 from the 26. 1:11 left in the game. Franzino hit Alatini for the first, but there was a penalty. An illegal man downfield pushed the ball back, or took that play away. 2 plays later, 3rd and 23 from the Monarchs 42. There was a pass breakup by Sniffin right before this one. Franzino to Riley Barton. Great job holding onto that ball. Ruled a catch. That moved the chains, but it wasn't enough for the fourth down and 3 from the 22. Franzino to Dom Otiza. First down inside the 20. 30 seconds left. Franzino to Barton. Out of bounds inside the 10. He connected with Otiza to put the ball at the 1-yard line. Right before this one, 1st and goal from the 1, 22 seconds left. Make way for the Prince. Motu wrapped it up. 17-play, 80-yard drive for the Lancers with Franzino orchestrating the drive. 20-19 after the failed 2-point conversion. Mitty got the ball back with enough time to cross midfield. Great hustle by the return man, Luca Edwards here. Less than 10 seconds left. Engen sprinted to the sideline for the keeper and add 15 yards for the late hit. 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left. That gave Chase Graff the opportunity to go for the win. 57-yard field goal. No good. St. Francis Lancers with their first home game win of the season. 2nd WCAL win. What a game. Every point mattered. Chase Cahoon's block PAT ended up being the difference maker. 20-19. Lancers over the Monarchs.
GetSportsFocus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Nachos and tacos your way, the official caterer of GSF special events. Exios, the official training facility of GetSportsFocus. Gains and Shreds Meal Prep, making eating healthy easy. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
Tough game. Mitty's a great opponent. Tough team, a lot of grit, physical. We knew it was going to be a physical game coming in. But, you know, the big underline was just beating ourselves. Let up 2 big touchdowns. We've been doing it all year. We have to fix it. We still haven't fixed it. But, you know, eliminate the run, because number 4 over there, that's a guy. We knew he was a guy. He's circled on the whiteboard.
You know, Lazaro's a great back, 100%. I think that was our focus most of this week, was just stop 4, because he's a dude. He's a really good player. He's definitely a next level player, 100%. And so yeah, that was pretty much our main focus, as well as also just getting the pass done. They got a lot of quick guys on the outside, so yeah, just going over our coverages, and I think we did pretty well.
We were down, we were nervous, but we executed the plan that the coach gave us. We put in the right guys to not block the field goal, but to prevent it.
It's a different feeling when you start winning. It was just like, you know, we need to win this, because we can't take any more L's after this. So it's just the mindset of trying to do it for the team.
Oh man, that was awesome. Seeing the field, linemen were protecting me really well. Coaches were calling great plays, and we executed at a high level. It was awesome.
Definitely not a perfect game by us, 100%, but a win's a win. Glad to get it. Offense fought really hard. Can't thank Andrew Franzino enough for taking us down on that last-minute drive right there. That was awesome. God, I love our offense right there. I was praying on the sideline the entire time, so I'm glad we got it done. Once again, love Andrew Franzino. That boy's a dog. He commanded the field right there. It was awesome to watch.
It took a lot, man. We had to come together. I know we had a rough start to our season. A lot of people down, and we knew that this game meant a lot for us in the future, in the playoffs. But yeah, we just did our best and really got to care of the rest.
You know, Mitty's a really tough team. We knew that coming in, like, they've been rolling. So to come in with that type of team, type of competition, it was dope. We knew it was going to be a dogfight. Props to those guys. Those guys brought their A game. It was awesome.
Homecoming game, we can't seem to just get a good win on homecoming. Oh, I guess we do get good wins, but they're always close games. Last year against Sarah, came down to the wire again. This year it comes down to the wire. But on homecoming, it's going to be a great game. Crowd always shows up. And just I'd say the difference is the energy that our team brings.
You know, I'm definitely really happy with how we performed. Definitely not perfect by any means. I think we let up a lot of chunk plays and we shot ourselves in the foot a couple of times. But I think for the most part, we stopped the run, which is our main focus. And yeah, I'm really happy.
And I heard your birthday.
It is. No better present than a win, baby. I want to thank, you know, my boy Overtime Performance. I want to thank my dad. I want to thank my mom, all my boys. You know, the season's blown by faster than I could ever imagine. So I'm just trying to take in every game as much as I can and just enjoy my time while I'm here.